Hey, welcome back to the Hesitant Homesteader. I'm Jenna and this is Joanna, and today we have just 3 really elegant but simple gift wrapping ideas for you for the holidays. So Joanna measured this all out so that it's the size that we need for our gift. And we're just going to take a simple stamp. These were actually really inexpensive. Didn't you find those in the dollar bin at Target? Yeah. So we're just going to stamp these quickly. You can probably do them either random or if you want to kind of create a pattern to it. You can probably do either. How do you want to do it?
Random. I kind of like it further apart too, I think. The stamps. Yeah, that looks cute. Very cute.
So Joanna and I are big fans of gift wrapping. We kind of pride ourselves in creating really elegant but simple ways to wrap presents. I think that it just is kind of, it's like the first impression. It makes people think that you cared and that you spent the extra step to just put a little bit of effort into it.
Yeah. And not always do I do that. I mean, there are those times where things are, I'm running out of time and I use a gift bag, but I don't love gift bags, but I use them. I know you don't like gift bags.
I don't like gift bags. I don't like opening presents typically from gift bags because I feel like there's this moment of you have to check to see if there's still something in there, but you don't want to be rude and think that you're expecting there to be more, but you also don't want to leave something in there if there's something. So I don't know, it just is like this awkward moment of like, should I look in the bag or should I not look in the bag?
Like there should be more in here, right?
I know. So I prefer that it's just packaged in a nice little box. I can open it and see everything that's in. Okay, how many do you want?
I think that's cute.
Okay.
Just as is. Yeah. So we have some other things, that you also might have laying around that we do. Jenna had some cinnamon sticks, so we thought we would put that on the outside of the package as well.
We actually have some of our oranges left over that I didn't use when I made my swag up in the window. So we're gonna throw those on one of them. But really, these are just plain, inexpensive gift tags. These can be stamped, or you could do some kind of calligraphy or just nice handwriting on those. It's just simple.
You're better at the calligraphy kinds of stuff. She's really good at making signs, putting them around her house.
I love hand lettering. I find it relaxing, although not when I have kids that are interrupting me. I prefer to do that in alone time when I
You're
have
more
a minute to think.
Creative and flow. Like I want it to be perfect. And so then I don't really do it because it has to be perfect. You just kind of flow. Flow. Yeah.
It's like an outlet for me though.
You like to paint and all that stuff too.
Yeah. I feel like when we got done building our house, like that was a huge outlet for me. Like I got to design the whole house. I got to paint things. I got to stencil walls. And then we got done and it was like, now what? Now what am I gonna do?
She has those moments though where she's like, I just have to paint something.
Yeah, so I actually just started painting. You can't see it right now. Maybe I'll flip the camera around and show you, but it's not done yet. But I just went and bought some bright yellow paint and started painting a piece of furniture because I just
cute. I will
needed to do it.
I had that moment. And I painted my adorn my living room, turquoise. And I did do, I painted my refrigerator.
That turned out so
Yeah,
cute.
yeah.
You should have filmed that for everybody. She used chalk paint on her refrigerator.
Yeah, yeah. It was an old refrigerator. Actually, our refrigerator died, and we took the one from the garage into the house until we buy another one, and so it didn't look that great, so I just went ahead and painted it. But yeah, I'm kind of in that mood again. I'm thinking I need to paint something else. But when we moved into our house the first time, there had been a propane accident, I guess. And so actually our walls when we moved in were sooted with propane. So I had to wash all the walls like 4 times. And I mean, I painted everything. So I did not want to paint for a long time. So now I'm back to wanting to paint now.
It's back.
Yeah, it's back. Cute.
I have kind of a funny story about being on Facebook. The other day I was on, and I'm in some groups. Like, one of the main reasons I'm on Facebook is because I like to follow the groups, and I learn things from the other homesteaders and people that can things. And so I'm in all of these groups to kind of like learn from other people that really know what they're doing. But I'm in this like simplistic homesteading type of a group. And somebody posted this picture of a sugar bag, and they had it like standing upright, and they had given it handles, and it was a good thought, probably like, oh, maybe I can make this into a gift bag.
Yeah.
But it really just looked like kind of like a used piece of trash. so all these
It was
people,
a good try. Good try.
she was trying to ask for help, like, how can I make this look better? But really, like, craft paper and craft bags like this are so inexpensive. I mean, you could get online and order them for, I mean, dollars for like a whole bunch of them.
For the Dollar General, dollar
The craft
store.
paper you can buy like any place, and it's really inexpensive. So I'm not sure that it's worth trying to salvage a sugar bag over when you can get something really simple and make it look adorable. So
yeah, for sure. And you know, every year I usually go over to Hobby Lobby and I look at all the wrapping paper and I try to pick the cutest one. But honestly, this year I'm doing everything like this. Yeah, I'm just kind of doing
They
it
do
simple.
have a perk though. Hobby Lobby paper has the grid lines on the inside.
Like that. I do like that. Yeah.
But they're all a lot of them are like shiny, and that's okay sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes
but
I like 'em. I'm just in this mood this year where it's just kind of simple. We did our Christmas tree simple. We used the oranges that we dehydrated on our tree, you know, as the ornaments. So we're just trying to do simple, and I thought it'd be fun. I'm just gonna go in and get some of the craft paper and stamp some and be done with the twine or whatever.
Yeah.
So another inexpensive way to go ahead and decorate the outside of your gift would be to just go to your Christmas tree, if you have a live Christmas tree, and get a sprig of the pine needles and put them on here.
Yeah,
a twig.
It's really cute. I did that actually one year for all of my gifts. They turned out adorable.
Yeah.
All right, something that I kind of have a weakness for, you'll notice that like every single one of my ribbons, these are clearance items. I kind of keep an eye out for them, and I pick up big wired ribbon like this whenever I see it on sale because I use it for all kinds of projects. So I just grabbed this out of my collection in there, but we're going to wrap this around here. Now it is nice to be able to create a bow with the wired stuff, but sometimes when it's really fat and you have a small gift, you're better off to just tape this, and then we're gonna put some twine around it and we'll tie the twine itself, because otherwise it just gets really big and bulky. So I'm gonna cut that. I always want to get all of my gift wrapping done ahead of time.
I know.
And then I don't. And then I'm up late and I'm trying to finish things up because I've just been too busy.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 year. Sometime in my life I'll get to do it as I want.
I have some years that I get it done early, but other times I'm up. But yeah, I'd prefer not to be in a rush.
I actually enjoy the process. I normally get to send my kids away. Maybe that's why I like it so much. But my mother-in-law often will take my kids while I wrap my presents, and I can just turn on Christmas music or a Hallmark movie and just go to town, and it's peaceful and quiet, and normally I don't get that, so kind of love my gift wrapping time. All right, so I have that taped on there. Let's cut my finger really good today. That was fun.
Yeah, much. Bread knife.
Making my kids lunch.
Yeah.
Probably not part of the lunch they really want.
Chunk of your finger. Yum. Good.
If you don't keep a big thing of twine around, you're missing out.
Yeah, I use twine all the time for all kinds of stuff.
So gift number 2, really simple, cinnamon sticks, some polka dot ribbon, and a little tag.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, for this one, we're gonna use one of these. I have a collection of large lettered stamps. These I purchased that we were using them for projects for homeschool. But we're gonna use those to just personalize these. I always think it's super special to put an initial or personalize it in some way. So we're going to stamp it with that, and then we're going to attach an ornament to the front. And that's gonna act as kind of part of the gift and also as decoration. So. Use a bigger stamp pad. Yeah. My letter's like 4 times the size of this thing. Okay, a little trick when you're wrapping. Once you get this done, it doesn't look perfect. You have to actually take your fingers and you're going to crease it and give it an actual creased edge. Okay, so crease the edges. Okay. I'm gonna just put this in the corner.
Love it. Loving it.
That is cute. Okay, and this is another one of my ribbons that I picked up. This one isn't as big, so I think I'll just tie. Ah, it's getting away from me. I think we'll tie a ribbon on this one. Backwards from how you think. And then it makes both of your things at the top. Instead of making one be lower. Okay, the cool thing about wired ribbon is that you can twist it and kind of turn it and make all of the pattern show. You would have a harder time doing that if it didn't have the wires in it. Okay, so we have a bow, and then
I love it.
it's really cute. Okay, I got you one. Okay. There we have another one. It's really cute. So here's just 3 simple ways that you can wrap your gifts. Most of this was with things that we had laying around the
Yeah.
house and what we didn't have to go out and buy anything. So I think the only thing that we went and bought was the little holly stamp and a new stamp pad.
Yeah.
So yeah, super cute.
Simple.
Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll catch you on the next one.